Welcome back, folks, to more Baldur's Gate.
forward to it.
Kind of a big cavern, though.
I will enjoy this.
Welcome. You have come as I wanted. It has been an interesting game, but to tell the truth, I tire of it.
Monster, why have you done this to me? Why try to ruin my reputation? Oh wait, this is Ronstock speaking. Monster, why have you done this to me? Why try to ruin my reputation?
For my amusement, for my curiosity, and for my memory of transgressions long since past, all of this spurred me on, but I grew bored with you.
What are you speaking of? Explain.
Very well, an in-depth response. Your fathers are my interest. Your lineage crosses the mortal and spiritual, and both concern me somewhat. Gorion raised you. I know this from my spies and followers. They are subtle when I wish it. Gorion was as much your father as anyone. He was also an adventurer in his day, and crossed my path long ago. Him and his harp of friends. I bear the scars of that meeting. He is beyond my revenge, being dead as he is, so I settled for the next best thing. I can torment his spirit by destroying you. Wherever he is seething.
That cannot be the whole of it. Such an old debt must seem hollow. I have toyed with forgetting the transgression, though it had not been long. In dragon terms, it was the father that made me curious, however. You are a child of the Baal. What an interesting subject to study, or so I thought. Really, you are not so different, despite your little personal struggles. What will be interesting is the conflict with John Irenicus. That is something I would very much like to see, so I leave you your life. Do with it what you will. What do you know of Irenicus? I will have no dealings with that creature. I am merely interested in your confrontation with him. Yes, that will be something to see. For now you bore me. I will taunt you no more. This has been such sport that I bear you no ill will. You may go. I cannot leave without Garen's child. You know this. Do I know this? Do I really? Oh, very well. That brat, but a byproduct of my scrutiny of you anyways. The child has proven no more interesting than its father. I had finished taunting him some years ago, really. It was only after your arrival that brought him into this. His suffering has never ended. You took his lands. I think he's actually happier now that the burden of leadership has been lifted. Such resilience took all the fun out of his downfall. All that is left for me to do is kill him and take the deed to the land. Here, rescue the child from my servant and feel fulfilled. Do not think it will be easy. I test my subjects thus all the time, and they know that failure is death. Conster, go to the child. If Ronstock fails to take it from you, kill it. I will save the child, and return for you in the future, Fair Crag. I swear it. Do as you must. It does not interest me until the future becomes now. If you wish to make a confrontation inevitable, you know where I lie in wait. Now walk away and see your little rescue efforts. Take your time. Enjoy life. You have much to face.
He's a big fucking dragon. Nah, stuff, stuff.
I will take care of this.
How about I just kill you now, bitch? Oh yeah!
You are going somewhere you do not want to be.
Need all the help we can. I went ahead and gave Luglug the dragon helm, sword, and shield. Hopefully he can hit with it and do double damage. Yeah. What else can we do here besides cast a shit ton of spells?
The axe be bloody, and later I'll split your gut open.
Very good.
Probably got a good death saving throw. Can't even hit his ass. Yeah, I don't want to do fire damage. Jesus Christ.
Here I need it.
And it is done. I'm ready. I'm gonna taste of death.
Wow. That was fucking ridiculous. So yeah, probably want to come back and fight him later when we have some better weapons. There's a couple cheap ways you can beat him. You can try to sit there and do cloud kill off the screen, but I'd rather come back and beat him semi-fair and square later when we have a more powerful party.
Very well.
We'll do a good mop-up at the end when I've got my party near the end game. We'll go kill the Shadow Dragon, come kill the Fire Dragon, we'll kill the fucking Crazy Lich.
I look forward to it.
Care to dance?
Come then, fool, let me prove my word to the beast I serve. You will not survive this meeting! You speak too soon, fool. I made my fortune here, will gladly take death. See my devotion, Fair Crag. That fucking spell.
Bring 'em on. I ain't done.
I've no
Alrighty
fear
then.
of the weak. We are better
Your
off.
fucking mother's a whore.
You know, my last owner always said I was
I am controlled
sharp
by
and
no one.
edgy. He was such an ass.
Very well.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Care to dance?
Death to all who stand
Fucking spell is like instantaneous. Dude. That's bullshit.
I look forward to it.
Nature's ways.
The hard way is. Hold still. Curse you.
How about them apples, bitch?
You are welcome.
Thank you. I must pass out of here from fear. I must escape this place. Meet me back in my father's cabin.
I will enjoy this.
Time is up. Missed.
Oh yeah!
Lil Alur! Mosha!
I'm ready to crush skull.
Fuck you.
Feel my wrath.
Didn't find any coffins where the vampires might be hiding. It'd be nice if you'd stop being stupid.
Lug ready to crush skull.
Scream for mercy.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It will be done.
We have some respawning goblins and orcs here.
Come get some!
See what you're good to be looking with.
No mercy for those who oppose us!
Mine is the fist of death.
Lil Alur! Mosha!
Bitch, I told you to cast a fucking spell.
Manus potentis.
What would you have me do?
Oh, okay. All of a sudden, fucking remove paralysis doesn't work on hold.
This better
Or
be
he just
worth
has the spell
Lug-Lug's
above his head.
A waste.
Even though
of
he's
my
not
time.
under the influence. Okay,
But so be
that
it.
makes even less sense. Fucking dumb bitch.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I'll gather my party.
I am ready to continue my task.
Ah, this bitch.
You are willing to hear it.
Here we go. Certainly, Viconia. I'd be interested to hear it. Let me see. I've told you of my mother, correct? She was desperate to restore Loth's goodwill to the House de Vere, and I was proving uncooperative. My mother did the only thing she thought she could have done, of course. She commanded that I be offered as a sacrifice to appease the Spider Queen. I was surrounded by male soldiers who attempted to cart me off to the temple. I hated my mother, but I knew that she did the right thing. I knew that my queen would indeed be pleased by one of her daughters being offered to her. I fought grandly, killing many of the males, but it was futile. I was overwhelmed, dragged to the temple, and splayed across the altar in preparation for the priestesses to take my life. I was frightened, terrified, in fact. I would have died, in fact, if it were not for my brother, my poor, foolish brother, Valus.
Your brother saved you? I take it you were close.
Yes, he saved me. I'm sorry, Ronstock. I do not wish to continue discussing Valus. Excuse me.
Bitch!
Put your cloak on before you die.
I hunger. Feed me.
Ooh, throw a coin in that fountain.
Time we got to business?
Death to all who stand against me!
Time is up for you, my friend.
Not even fucking with picking up their shit. So yeah, before we do the end game content, I'll make sure we go back and get a nice, good battle out of the Shadow Dragon and Fur Crag. I don't remember exactly what I did to beat him back in the day. I do remember it took
Let's
several
see what your
tries.
guts still look
Even heavily armored.
Good time we got to business. A skull breaker.
But I definitely need to get that lower resistance spell.
Fall and stay falling.
Maybe we'll even come up with a few different
For those who oppose us.
fun ways to kill him. But we definitely need to get decked out as much as possible. Alright, getting attacked by wild dogs.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Kill them all and have done with it.
We are safe once again, but for how long? Something is unfinished in this. A powerful danger lurks in the dark. I shall sleep restlessly from now on, I think. Your Honor, my child are restored. Thank you. The creature lives. I will not rest easy at night, but I have my child, and I cannot ask for more than that. You have been a stranger here throughout all this. I thank you with my blessing, and I offer safe lodging if you ever return this way. Thank you. Don't worry, we'll be back to kill him.
I look forward to
We're not leaving the dragons alive. No fucking way.
Now! Come on, kill something now! Yeah!
I will enjoy this.
Set on over to trade meat. Getting attacked by animals already.
I am good. Die quickly.
Mine is the fist of death. I'll send you to the abyss. I will take care of this.
Good day to you.
Hold. Trade meat is not safe areas for visitors at the moment. Unless you have business, strangers, I suggest you return once you came. I do have business. I've been told about these animal attacks and have been asked to help. Help would be welcome relief at this point, although I'm unsure what you can do to assist. We fight against the revolt of nature herself in this place. But if you're serious, go ahead and into the town. Seek out the home of the High Merchant, Lord Logan Coperth. He can tell you more than I. But beware, strangers. The townsfolk are suspicious of outsiders. They blame druids for their miseries and see the strangers as druids, servants, and spies. I myself am reserving judgment on that point, but I'll take any help we can get. I welcome you to trade meat for what it's worth. Tell me, Exit, is it true what I've heard about vampires and stamina?
It is.
And appetite?
Get to the point, Dawn.
Perhaps you and I could come to an arrangement.
No.
You would deny me?
I think I just did.
You don't know what you're missing.
Somehow I shall find the strength to carry on.
Oh! You just got cut deep? Ha ha, Dorn! Loser!
It will be done.
Alright, welcome to Trade Meet. Not sure the markets are going to be open right now.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Easily.
Greetings once again.
I greet you with weapons ready, for I distrust your manner. We are wary of strangers, especially ones equipped as you. I am Lord Logan Coprith, High Merchant.
And I am Ronstock. You seem more military man than a high merchant.
It fell to my family to provide a leader, and I've done my best. You will find our guards the finest of the area, ready to protect all those that are deserving.
You'll have no trouble from me. But if the dangers of the road have made my name a touch unsavory, I will not apologize.
Strength of character is to be admired, and you are welcome while you behave. We are under siege, but we have not forgotten to give strangers due respect.
Admirable, though I still sense that you do not find my company to your liking. I'll be leaving soon enough. However, I do thank you, and perhaps I can be of assistance. What is the trouble of your nature?
Trade meet has been here for
What
generations.
is the nature of your trouble, I
We are
mean?
harassed from the strangest of sources.
The land is against us. Animals attack, and even the foliage strangles. It's been subtle, but now we suspect a dark mind behind it. Until recently, we did not know where to place the blame, but now the people have found a target. The last group attack saw several figures directing the chaos. Druids belonging to a group that has long been peaceful. The people apparently captured one. Had I not locked him up, they'd have quartered him in the street.
And has he confessed, or have the people condemned him for being a druid?
That is my dilemma. He claims he's here to investigate the Druids, and I believe him. Unfortunately, many of our citizens already believe him guilty. Nothing less than the public burning will satisfy an angry mob. This Druid remains behind bars as much for his own protection as anyone else.
What I would have you do is escort him to his task, or see to it yourselves, whichever you prefer.
I would seem to be collaborating if my men or I were to help him, and alone he may not make it out of town. Will you help?
I will help, but I must ask what I stand to gain. Ample payment should be given.
We are a merchant town. If the attacks are stopped, it will be returned to business and profits. Many of the merchants would be grateful if such were to happen.
That will suffice for now. I'll speak to the druid.
Fair enough. You may pass and speak with him. You may also leave under the promise of your care. Good luck.
Wanna go kill that over there? Come on, let's kill something!
You are a stranger to this town, are you not?
Contain piece of shit.
I'm surprised you were allowed to come within the walls. You will find yourself unwelcome here.
And indeed, if you came to trade me to take advantage of our excellent markets, then you have come in vain. Between the Druids and other problems, there's nothing to purchase here.
What other problems are you referring to?
There's nothing you need concern yourself with, stranger. It's enough to say that our town is in danger of collapsing. There is nothing here for you to purchase.
Nothing to purchase? You mean people won't sell to me?
No, I mean there's nothing for you to buy. At least not from the merchants and peddlers that have traditionally sold things here in trade meat. If you are truly desperate, you can go to Dao Jin and have set up their tents outside the main gates. Their prices are exorbitant, but they own everything there is to sell. The caravans will not come because of the danger, and the few that come only do so at the behest of vast amounts of gold that the Dao seem to have flowing from their pockets.
What other problems are you referring to? We just went through this, bitch. Who are you, anyways?
My name is Busya. I'm the mistress of the Merchant Guild in Trade Meat. Once we promoted fair and honest trade here, but of late my title is rather meaningless.
When you said there was nothing to purchase here, did you mean because people won't sell to a stranger? Is there nothing you can do about this Dao?
Until these animals' attacks are stopped, there's no point. If you're truly serious about helping, come and talk to me once the business is ended.
Be quick with it.
Ho there, wench! I have a mighty appetite this night.
A situation with which I'm all too familiar.
Aye, well perhaps you can help me out with this. See, I've been craving something specific.
And what is that?
Meat. Dark meat, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps we could come to an arrangement.
Oh, aye.
I'm also craving something.
Oh, I just bet you are.
And when I crave something, I lose control. I can't get enough of it.
I like the sound of that.
I'm unstoppable. I drink and drink until my cup is empty.
Your cup?
Or tankard, or whatever I'm drinking out of. How much do you weigh?
Huh?
I've never tasted dwarf blood before. I'm used to larger meals. I wonder how much blood you could spare, and if it's as delicious as you make it seem, whether I could stop myself before you were drained dry.
I
still want a taste of dark meat.
Give me some time. I'll have to think on that one.
You do that.
They called Hex it dark meat.
A waste of my talents, but so be it.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
So, you're the mercenary that Logan's hired to save us. Are you capable of defeating the druids?
Who in the hells are you to be questioning me?
Mind your tongue, youngster, when you speak to your betters. I'm Lord Khellan Minyard, future High Merchant of this town.
Really? Is Logan aware that you desire his position?
I shall soon be High Merchant. All of the power in town back to me. Logan's days are numbered. What is it that Logan's asked you to do?
I don't see how it's your business, ass munch.
Mind your tongue, youngster. I am a kakalaka.
A halfling of high standing? What is it I can do for you?
What is it then our noble High Merchant has asked you to do?
He's asked me to talk to a druid, CERN, and discover why the druids and animals are attacking the town.
Any drooling idiot can see why they attack. They want our land. They are mad with lust for it, and the evil spirit of the grove has made them so. Tell me, do you truly wish to end our troubles, or has Logan and the asinine approach to the situation infected you as well?
Why should I listen to you? Logan is leader of the town.
The real power is in the town. Tired of Logan's posturing and paladin nonsense. I will soon be High Merchant, and you will do well to get on my good side.
Very well. I will listen to what you have to say.
I'm glad to hear it. The fact of the matter is, Logan's lily-footing ways will fail. I wonder if the fool even wants to stop the mad druids. Allow me to present a bit of background to you. It'll help you to understand the trials ahead and what you must do.
I'm listening.
This is not the first problem we've had with these freaks, these tree huggers. Far from it. Last year my company was open to a caravan route through the forest. It was to be a grand road, paved and straight. In short, it would have been the finest caravan route on the Sword Coast.
It sounds very ambitious. What happened?
My crew and I began construction, but as soon as the first tree fell, a druid came running out of the bushes, screaming like a banshee. He was going on about the spirit of the grove, the sacredness of nature, and some other nonsense. We gave him a knock on the head just to shut him up. Within moments more druids burst in, casting spells at my men. They trussed me up in vines and roots and shit. Kept us tied up all fucking afternoon lecturing about nature and other garbage. Blah 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 blah. The insult was too much. When they did let us go, we killed a bunch of them before they ran off. The druid Verthin came to trade meet and blamed me for instigation and murder.
The churl?
Logan sided with them and forbade my company from entering the grove on penalty of death. I lost 20,000 gold pieces.
How does this relate to the present situation?
The druids grow more aggressive with each passing day. If they have their way, the entire population will be slaughtered, even their tool, Logan. Logan would try to make peace with the devils. I intend to end their evil. You are obviously no stranger to battle, and I wish to hire you to make my plan a reality.
What is your plan? How do I fit within it?
There's an evil spirit in the grove that desires nothing less than the destruction of the town and all within it. Logan, that fool, ignores this. We must decide whether we are the masters of natures or the slaves. I, for one, do not intend to be a slave. There's only one way to handle this situation.
That way is?
We must kill the druids before they kill us. We must destroy their source of power so that this can never happen again. We must exorcise the grove of its evil spirit. The grove derives its evil magic from a holy font within the druid's lair. You, my friend, shall destroy the source and weaken the druids. Mopping up will be simple when the font is gone.
The plan has merit. Do you have a plan for destroying this holy font?
I have obtained a bottle of sulphurous poison. Find the font and pour the poison into it. The druids will be weakened and easily disposed of. Will you do it?
I'll be happy to do it. You mentioned something about a reward.
Oh yes, a reward. You shall be well paid in gold. If you do the job well, I'm also prepared to offer an enchanted shield.
Ah, fuck, no one here uses shields. We need an enchanted two-headed sword, you small halfling fuck nugget. Anyways, sounds fair. Give me the poison. I'll do as you ask. Higher pay.
I shall offer 200 gold pieces up front.
Give me the gold and the poison, and the druid shall be gone.
Good, take the poison and the gold. The druids have their lay in the northwest section of the grove. The font will be there. Find me at the tavern when you've completed the task. Hurry!
I, Vano, for one, have never much liking for tree huggers and their kin.
One less precious screw will make no difference in my book. Let's poison the prancing bastards.
All right. More evil shit to do.